John's a big Tiger supporter. He just got solar power installed. He used to spend $600 per quarter on power, but with his new bill plus Metro Solar Easy Payments, he's saving $169 per quarter from day one. That adds up to $88,000 after 25 years. So no, John can't own his power company, but he can own his solar system.
The Richmond Football Club has been the home of many greats. Players, coaches, administrators. None have been greater or brought more honor to our club than Tommy Hafey. Today we pay tribute to Tommy and celebrate his monumental contribution, as well as saying thanks for all he has given the club, the game, and the community. I'd like to start by acknowledging Tommy's family, many of whom join us here. Maureen and Tommy were a powerful partnership, and luckily for us, when we got Tommy, we got Maureen. And everyone at the club is grateful for that. Maureen's support not only for Tommy, but also for innumerable players and players' family and staff is legendary. To Maureen's daughters, Rhonda, Karen, and Joe, Tommy's brothers, Michael and Peter, and sister Brenda, I say thank you. Thank you for sharing Tommy Hafey with the Richmond Football Club. We hope you continue to regard the club as your second home and know that its doors and our arms are always open to you. As they say, cometh the hour, cometh the man. Was there ever a better illustration of that maxim than Tommy arriving at Richmond in 1965 and overseeing the most successful era in our club's history? 4 wonderful premierships, 67, 69, 73, and 74. The stars aligned and Richmond had the right man for the job at the right time. During that era, Tommy oversaw the development of players who would become synonymous with Richmond, many who finished their careers as champions of the game. He molded a ruthless, hard-working football team in his own image and delivered greatness. Beyond that, Tommy and Hafey's heroes delivered a generation of fans to this club, so many born during that magical period of success, and now their children are the fans who sustain this football club to this very day. Yet many will say among his greatest achievements was his development of his players as people, something that would continue long after their playing days and his coaching days were over. It's been remarkable this week to hear so many former players speak from the heart about what Tommy meant to them. Many of these men are in the room with us today, which is a wonderful show of support for the Hafey family and indicative of just what Tommy meant to so many. Those recollections have had an honesty and a warmth about them that's been truly moving. The mutual love and respect between players and coach has endured across decades and is rare not only in sports but in life generally. The outpouring of love from the community in these past few days show the widespread influence Tommy had in the period of his life after coaching. When he stepped down from senior coaching, it was an opportunity for the rest of the population to be exposed to Tommy Hafey's power to motivate, to encourage, to listen, and to help. I think that he became a coach at large to the thousands who were privileged to meet him across the country. No town too small, no occasion too humble, no person disrespected. Tommy defined passion, defined discipline, defined commitment, and ultimately helped define our football club. To his family, former players, and those who knew Tommy so well, the club extends its deepest condolences at this difficult time. We are appreciative that even in this time of grief, the family remains generous and is still sharing Tommy with us so that we can celebrate his accomplishments. We are all diminished when any Tiger is lost, but when a Tiger like Tommy Hafey departs, the void seems so large, will it ever be filled? Will we ever see his kind again? I doubt it. The Richmond Football Club will forever be grateful for its servant, Tommy Hafey. Knowing Tommy's keen optimism, his belief we must grab opportunities in life as they come to us, and his enthusiasm for young people, it's appropriate today that we take a moment to mark the start of an AFL career. Teenager Ben Lennon, our first pick at number 12 in last year's draft, will play his first AFL game this afternoon, and we warmly welcome into the Tiger family his parents Stephen and Leslie, who join us here today. Welcome. We wish Ben all the very best as he plays the first of what we hope will be many games in the yellow and black. And Ben could do no better than to use Tommy's example as the template for what can be accomplished and for a life well lived. So thank you for your attention, and now let's take a moment to look at the screen and to remember the remarkable Tommy Hafey.